having here the winner, and also the winner of the John Lennon Songwriting Contest. Like 10,000 people entered this. You won last year, and what does this mean for you to be here today with DC's, well, really DMV's
It's humbling.
idol?
It's humbling.
I would dream of competing in amateur night at the Apollo Theater because I would watch Showtime at the Apollo on TV. That dream became a reality in 2010, and by God's grace, won. In 2011, I got to do it again. After my run at amateur night, I put together a group of musicians who were not only good players, but also good friends. With the band, when we were choosing covers, we thought it would be a lot of fun to cover K-pop. We were surprised at how much attention the K-pop covers got. So much attention that one of Korea's top-rated shows, Star King, invited me to come over to Korea and perform on it, which aired last September. Now DTMG is excited to take our brand of rock meets soul and share it with the rest of the world.
안녕하세요. 이제 21의 Loneliness 들려드리겠습니다. 지금 내가 하는 얘기 널 아프게 할지 몰라. 아마 날 죽도록 미워하게 될 거야. 네가 예전까지 안 듣던 네 말 모두 틀린 말은 아니야. 나도 변해버린 내가 낯설기만 해. 너무 착한 넌데 난 그대로인데 oh, I don't know 내가 왜 이러는지 그토록 사랑했는데 넌 여기 있는데 oh, I don't know 이제 날 닫고 싶어 Baby I'm sorry 너와 있어도 날 lonely 사랑하긴 내가 부족한가봐 이런 못난 나 용서해 I'm sorry 이게 너와 나의 story 사랑이란 내게 과분한가봐 네 곁에 있어도 baby I'm so lonely 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 baby I'm so lonely 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 yeah, yeah. 네가 더 못한 게 아니야 내가 이상한 거야 이미 오래전부터 난 준비했나봐 이별을 정말 잘해주고 싶었는데 앞에 사랑 앞에서는 왜 이렇게 한없이 작아지고 외로운지 너무 착한 넌데 넌 그대로인데 oh, I don't know 내가 왜 이러는지 그토록 사랑했는데 넌 여기 있는데 oh, I don't know 이제 날 닫고 싶어 Baby I'm sorry 너와 있어도 날 lonely 사랑하긴 내가 부족한가봐 이런 못난 나 용서해 I'm sorry 이게 너와 나의 story 사랑이란 내게 과분한가봐 네 곁에 있어도 baby I'm so lonely Baby I'm sorry 너와 있어도 날 lonely 사랑하긴 내가 부족한가봐 이런 못난 나
It's good to be here. It's a real privilege. I would like to thank the Korean Cultural Center for allowing me to be here. I'd also like to personally thank my band, when I can show their picture, DTMG, for all the amazing support they've given me. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. And this is really embarrassing, not just because, oh, there it is. Let's see if we can do this. There it is. Here we are. Now here comes the embarrassing part. I was told backstage that I have 15 minutes. I only prepared 12. So if it's cool, I'd like to just wait here for 3. I'm really sorry. What's your name? Yeah, you right there. Aubrey. Okay, Aubrey. How did you come to find out about K-pop?
It's like everywhere, and my boyfriend's cousin is like obsessed.
Your boyfriend's cousin is obsessed. I see the connection. Well, perhaps, like many people, you found it through YouTube. Maybe you were Facebook stalking somebody's page. Sorry, Nini. It's a friend of mine. Perhaps, though, this brilliant man brought you to K-pop. I'm absolutely serious when I say that. Very brilliant. He's a genius. But chances are, if you are a non-Korean listening to K-pop and eating pepero, it is because you have one of these, an honest, straight-up Korean friend. And this is the part of the Hallyu wave that I love the most. My first encounter with K-pop came in 1996, after I was invited to go to a Korean church. I was invited to join a Korean church. My first Korean teacher was actually a pastor. Long, crazy story I'd love to share with you afterwards. And the pastor's daughter introduced me to a program called Inki Kayo. Anybody know that show? And my first band, I will give $5 whoever can tell me the name of it. 1, 2, 3, anybody? Nobody. All right. Okay, it was this one here, H.O.T. Yes. And, you know, it was a surreal experience watching these guys. At first I was like, wait, this is the Asian New Kids on the Block? Wait, what is this? And, you know, the challenge, though, was that if we wanted to see K-pop back then, you had to go to one of these. You had to go to a video tip, typically a mom and pop shop flooded with bootlegged VHSs. And you had to go with your Korean friends because everything was in Korean. But we didn't care. So we liked it for its catchy, eccentric vibe, and we got to witness K-pop's pioneers. And we're going to go ahead and do our K-pop quiz here, see who the best superfans are in the room. And if you know the names, just shout it out. Who's this, everybody? Good job. All right, keep it going. Ooh. Oh, very good. All right, keep it going. This is a little tough. I didn't get the best picture, but I liked this group back in the day. They were a band fronted by a female singer with 2 guys on bass and guitar. Anybody know? This is real bonus points. 1, 2, 3. Juju Club? Yeah, Juju Club. Awesome band. Check them out. Yes. All right, this is easy. Come on. Pinkle. Very good. And anybody know this one? Turbo, very good. In fact, the first time I heard Turbo was when Will Smith did his Just the Two of Us single, and he auditioned, this is way back in the day, like 99 maybe, where he auditioned many, many K-pop acts, and he picked them to do the Korean version. I thought that was pretty hot. All right, over here. This is a tough one. Anybody? Tiger JK, Drunken Tiger. Good job. All right, continuing. Anybody? Baby Vox, good. And we got one more for the quiz. Sinhwa. Anybody get them all? Except for the Juju Club. That one I admit was hard. Anybody? Okay. Oh, we have a super fan. Wow. All right. What's your name? Lucia. 수고 많이 했습니다. 진짜 잘했어. All right. So that being said, by the time the year 2000 hit, I was proud to be what felt like one of 26 other Americans listening to K-pop. Fast forward over the next 13 years, and let's just say that number has increased by a little bit more. October 2009, the Wonder Girls entered
the US Billboard Hot 100 chart with their single Nobody, being the first K-pop artist to get 50 million YouTube views. Turns out November, here we go, on this one here happened in, there we go, 2010. How many of you were there? September 2010, SM Entertainment held its first concert outside the Asian continent with SM Town Live 2010 World Tour in Los Angeles, grossing over $1 million for one concert and taking 9th place on the Billboard Box Score chart. November 2011, Big Bang! We got Big Bang fans here? I couldn't tell. Couldn't tell. Faced off competition from Britney Spears to clinch the MTV Europe Music Award for Best Worldwide Act. Wow. And in fact, if you go a little further, in 2010, K-pop had 800 million views on YouTube. In 2011, more than 2.3 billion views, spurred on by huge growths in Europe and the Middle East. And I watched this, I think a lot of us watched this and were amazed. I thought, wow, it's really here. Girls' Generation, January 31st, 2012, appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman. And now, fall of 2012, enough said. Don't have to say. So many people made cover videos of Gangnam Style. The Dave Tauler music group is guilty of making 2, which I will not do today, no matter how much you try. But that being said, though, the question now becomes, what is our hope for the future of K-pop? My hope is that the industry will return to its roots. I would like to see the artists being allowed to be themselves again. I want to say that we shouldn't pressure them into these 12-year contracts in plastic surgery. K-pop can keep the teen pop vibe. I love it. I love the catchiness. I love all of that. But I want to let you know, having been to Korea a couple of times and hanging out with Korean musicians both in the K-pop world and in the indie world, there are other artists out there who I would love to see get picked up by these major labels. For example, this right here, Broccoli, you too? Broccoli no majo. So that being said, we got to, with DTMG, perform with this group, very cool group, Love X Stereo, 2 weeks ago at Jam in Java. Check them out. Check them out. Now, my hope for the K-pop fans is a little different, though. I don't want the Hallyu wave to just attract you to Korean music and the brand, but rather to Korean people who work hard and love their families too. K-pop fans, I can tell you from experience that K-pop is a two-way street. K-pop fans, you are cultural ambassadors too. You show the world that Americans are not caught up in themselves, but are open-minded and eager to embrace cultures outside of America's borders. And for that, I have to say to you, K-pop 팬 여러분, 화이팅! 감사합니다. Thank you.